ani die kwan so ahoden wo ho
Nyankopon da Roma ahoden wo pa
bi oba ade no ene yemfa seda emma no mihia won so ene yakasa sei na ache mehwa na Facebook ni nema na ade ade a
yakasa ya che is true
yakasa ya che pa na transformation fo nyina ho ye
yeah make us transformation abusia fo nyina obi a ho ye
Nyankopon ase Nyankopon ase papa yeni kan enhyase na yenhwe wiase mu nsem kakra sanso ya meta hwewo na o ka wiase mu nsem sede abrabo sitie sede nipa setena mu sitie ene sede energies bi eye adwuma ewo wiase Nyankopon adomo otumfuo Nyankopon obaade na adomo adoma chede nso bebre wadaroma ene 24th bosumi sende na woma eje Christ wuo no edie no na yebedi bronya enema bebre ne wom efri samiri ya kwa kopem se yebedi bronya no edie na esi nipa ye physically spiritually eni abrabom
amenase dinka no ma enchia atiefo no momre nyina
omoje so
ti se de ni no yobi a watena ga na ha cha afi bia na afi ne kwa wiye hona be hun kwa enchia hodo ne no ma be bia ze jadamoa ana dodo na the shit sunsun na times ana me fa I don't like blaming people for my own shortcoming. I didn't say bibia na the kwashisha by for ne ahonhoma am I take responsibility I didn't I just say obia wono say free sunya ya okokuma ase na woko na passengers be bregu wachi then to pass oboshi na okobantem na portals wo ko mi bana mi ho na o ye portals anyway na wanya abotre no wo betime nya accident ti ko nya accident na wa jai se wo de kokoshe se e obi na aye driver no na wanya cautious yes even though I also know say there are some forces almost say they are fesuan yingina obi oni sika pra na okobi ato
the sacrifices rituals
obi a yenkura nyina fi afi ya aso na obi adwen so obenya kokobi ato fi a 25 obekum na ma efi for nya aduane adi into the other forces almost they also have the same kind of itinerary no
okay
afi no kwa wi as almost there are few things they do but you focus eduama na hokwan na owodori
sure
many a times the yani create space emma forces so etimu manipulate
how
yeah say the American say o drive car tie what is going mood in the car say impose a spirit be na epe moja no ma e wona wa create situation ama obetimi ai den anya bibi say free ti yetufo na yetufo say a driver for both commercial and private phone nyina no ebe kwa afini be kwa bi ya yenye ahi on the normally na Kobe say December ho ba bi so ya na say ebo HSC
sure
dia na papa ni pa nam kwan no so no ohun nanim kura yi ana kwan no portos wo
bebre
you can make any tie class nya papa ntunya bo amenam enam se ohun wanim na tie ne pa ya accident dey see and people should be very careful na yenye cautious on the road and akokoda nchen a even to kwantokwa basa bi kwa amambo bi fisika won krofo so because afene ya ba wiye e bi kwa ba bi odigwa na obi so abesi nanim amamfo taa na eta de nti on se pese o taa de nti na etunde bufu ba ti ya make besi ya na say physically no e say ya da ya ho so na yenya hwe ya make na say bi no na ma chiro say sunsun mu no so ya ono bi ayeti because we asene ya miensa na ne nyina no e operate at the same time
we asene ya miensa
ya the gross world the physical world we
okay
and ya the software world no and I say daimu we ase and the spiritual world but be Nyankopon na tena for e operate
okay
nti all these three realms ni nyina no e adwuma nti ya ka honam die no driver for very careful ya kwan ye ni no na ye basa the subtle side and so you're very careful because there are some beings, there are some elemental forces almost when it's getting to the end of the year there are many things they're also looking for. How much of the bay or Mukuruni or Mubiasi. It is what you're going to so people should be very careful. That side, what do you do? The Honamuno, why are careful and drive over Sabasa, and a power to kind of bossy up with your pack and why all those things in a being. Spiritually, no, with me a bonfire. You be able to make a bomb by a be at the bonny bee by a bit to Messi and Okoya, which one I'm also a.
And what are Roman, sir? 3 categories na oboboy no. Ni nyina no ewo ni controller and I say kita general controller.
No, say everything is under the control of God. Yanko na baby so but yanko pan so do be a permanent. And you say uja ho kwa say be if we be kun aweka.
Baye wo, do you believe in that?
And you believe a reality.
Baye.
Yeah. See, you got to be a thing. No, some level of ability, people are able to do things a year above the ordinary. Phobia or mania to me, I want to be a number be a you'll be any crack. To idea or Bay may be I say a funny bedroom which himself anyway. Idea or but just in painful when saying other money. Tin if any bay to be a chumney when it will be a crosser to me, no by ye. Because no matter what me, I don't 90 minutes. But unfortunately, so you will need pursue be over your moor. So I had too many buyers, so I say I did not than a bay. Yes, I did. Okay. Yes, a bay you or not make us a wood jam or be a kumquasi or kuma. One up. It is not only about by 4. It's a more you may regret him to be a do. And when you're by 4, but I'll cover a BSA as soon as you are having to move coming in floor. There are a lot of people that can do that. You can't say when no mood any in a way. Then subtly, so they better try, say better to you, no may now down. So I did you very careful. You be an ability, but be an opportunity. I'm sure who see. I can tell you, young people will be as a passion and so.
Sure.
So you are young people. See, you mean, or but could make a conversation kind of a boy.
Yeah, definitely.
Unknown points is here, be Yamino. You know, be very careful. To the controller is the supreme being. But will be happy, will be a free will or the mind. And I watch them there to say, so every human being should take caution. Now you're very careful. That's it.
Gianna Chachus Das, any no AD Encomono, Dumasia NKOSUOHENE. Na yedon AD Nkomo ewo studio ha 1-on-1. Enti mi pachon komo na mi di ni mi pese mi nko amedi. Enti join me ewo Facebook. Transition for no so betimi a join it. Na sorry, transformation here. Transformation for me to me I join it. Oh, a question be our own. Simaka credi anymore no. Obeti me a post to a day at all a year your Facebook wall on our fay. Yedi encomo a day a fan with sunset. And then so I can't a year encomo any a jumano home. And to bet me a day from your wall on our fay. Mabusano and as a making kind a day amount. Now for your head, ecoso. Nananti. Ye will be we are say, sir. Niema miensa ubo ye no. Onimu bi. Anase will be we are say, sir. Energy sine sir. Menkane ahonhom mone no. O fight na enye ye. Sebia menkwa sore. Menye Christoni, menye Buddhist, menye whatever. Ye wo nipa bi wo ho ye neutral say. Upon so yes, I name any unisa religion in be an society in be no. O fighting spiritually in yana. Is it there?
See, we are Senankasano, Mra, operative we are Seno, and your religion.
Okay.
You will be a friend, say universal law.
Universal law.
So, universal law no and shall soon be asked. And they say, would you definitely. And no new Christopher for church, and young Crab for church, and young Hindu for church. I am Mra. I am universal law, I say, would you I don't think anybody should express my dear Mako last year until the time I my cousin compare Abrabet. It hasn't happened.
No, it will not.
The Obebiana Bicha. It's the Udria Bonner, we're trying to boneso. Udria Papa, we'll be trying to papa so. Who will be our harbor negativity, who attracted negativity. we will be about positivity ya we invite positivity to be nkwasa de wonje bibia ni ba nothing bibia ntimi no because the person abrabo na bibia no and universal principles no e ko bebebe
e wo ho.
Yes, there are people like that.
So on kwasore
onye kremoni on practice anything but what na do kura wunya no. The reason is say follow universal principles.
So universal principles no e de wo hia e de universal principles.
Every time I say ade bia be twa. Do obi won kwasore nya hwe but obi bi da ho mfa.
Onkofo bi
yere. Omokro no sisi obi.
Omokro no.
Those laws no they are all universal laws. So these are no so the energy from the universe like as body pan ho ban. I'm say religion no a facilitator, a stepping stone a boy meeting me ben yankopon. But that's not the ultimate. To be a religion mu na ultimate born ho modern a edru ba bia now no you are not practicing religiosity anymore but spirituality. When it gets to spirituality, no, that's where you follow the laws of the universe.
It's not about religion.
No. It's not about religion.
But about spirituality.
Following all the universal principles. Say that me chile no. Oko do fu. Na wash wa de. Na wa dua wa buru. So to gusua acha 2-3 months time. Na ko twa buru. Putin the carbon puti. It me ekokuti. A law.
Okay.
One go dua bibia no heda mu a. Enkofu ma no wadi.
There is a wonye hwe.
So that's the law. Nti obi bia na odi law we so no. Law no so no ewo the DHD band the reactions of the laws.
Okay.
Nti no ipa no nyanya mindi. Osinya mekura ni ho. Ba okodua banche. Oda ase. After 3 months 6 months no obakutu banche. Onyanya mini o. Osinya me bia ni ho. Ne banche na bo. Enka say nyame ni on tin bank na bon hia e be bon kutunkutu awa no. So what I'm trying to say is that there are laws and these laws and follow that's it. Maminka bibi nchiro. The demons they are very powerful.
You mean demons?
Make demons are guess most demons no there are some kind of demons are very powerful ones. One demon who bomb betimi an mo pa ni nyina.
Really?
Or the Bible Bible said it will be bomb by now, bitter so no men about Bible. These are the kind of demons. Oh, you now born in the years in a boy, no Numucasin. The umpire bono, but many in the baby. What I'm saying is that these demons are almost tapasia, austerity, almost fasting.
Brafom.
Demons are no, almost fasting.
Say,
yeah, children come no. Almost children come up to me.
Demon is happy to me.
Oh yes. I won't say Shadio, a law. Obi bia na odi ne yembe to actually come. Na when did na obesiki for bibi no. So your direction here is say wonya.
Okay.
What I say?
Matters.
Say ni pa na ye de boyeni. O ye tere ni. O de ne yemu to ka se bia, ade bi na mehwe ntimi ndidi. Na me de ne yema to na ma chere me yemu kom. Say me hwe sa ade wi no. So onim na akwan na odi se pepe de kodi o hwe ne nsa beka.
Okay.
A law.
Okay.
The demons need to yem come be about 2 years no need here.
Hey.
Obetimi achiri ni yem ko bi ho amo nya akwanjina o chira ko tadwuma ko didwa na obetu. O chira ko bi ka no ogina na ba ko so pega ne sa ko wiem sei. Just imagine he school be ka se pega sa ko so ke na sa agene. Obetimi agina o sa for days, for weeks, for months just because of to be. Na hade omo na nyankopon de tumi ahyehyɛ omo nsa sɛ obi ehia bibi sɛ ana sɛ ɔde mɔmo no omo nyinaa yɛ demigods ay nyankopon asomfo.
Okay.
Ɛna demon no epetumi na ne tumi no open so onya ɔde bɛ ha demigods no nanso ɔya na eduru ba bia demigod na kasa na ɔno nim sɛ akɔ onya tumi ɔbɛ ha yɛ no oni any option sɛ ɔkɔ no ɔde pa ɔde kɔma no
because of
a law.
Nana mentiase.
Shade se see obi bia na yesi yakɔ school na teacher actually ya ade na yakɔ to exams hall say nipa no ombu teacher ni ombu headmaster no oba school yin ho fi or you'll be going to a classroom or 3 times no pass. I won't be feeling because they own booty.
No, what trap pass?
What trap pass it? Until Manase or what's in a book, no. Who be an answer? No, one correct answer. Dear be making or take classroom call the offer and go me out. You cannot say because I won't be adding to the what so my marker wrong.
The marking scheme, no, I'm correct answer.
So that is scheme, the marking scheme, no. And yet partial. So what I'm saying is your universal laws are and found only by fee.
Okay.
Whatever you deserve, no, you must be given that.
Irrespective of
would you DNA won't tell us any baby will free over. Until there are people if you are making your habaya. It because the good shoe no barrier and more protection. Nipa no nimbi bibi ane de ane because make be no feel say haban kwa yemi or tigun so no jare. For the fact say you so no protection will be given. Obi wo ha ne de ane say o live natural principles or make sure say on tie obi onya de ntie obi onko for wa de onko for obi yere on didi watem tem bia no o living a life in this wonderful way spiritually no nature be born no by. So there are people like that. But I say soon mra no say they say me for no a neutral and partial. Oh no. So because say unhu Christiani a ono na yere hwehwe a wo no nya bia. Ko yo sofo na yere ngo.
But no bompaye.
O bompaye man krofo. Obi sukura ha make ono no nyinya me kura ni nso no obi kura dwunso go no for spa na wanyense. What I'm saying is some of these laws you might not understand. To be kuku ma behwe ni say any pair or no otimi say anyhow no. If you in the past like we live in a life and not hwan kura yi obi ba na waje no watete no. Because of no like that kind of thing. So for one so in the past life the men nyina wan hwe obi a mom nyina abwa sawa bonten na nkwase ade no moya that no nyoso fo. It is say no yoso fo no. Nature kind say wo yema nkura bi betwe no ahwe mu ye dia ma wakora.
Na somna wo son ne dia ba hin. Se so yoso fo. Nti abrabo boy ni nyina no according to Christians no why newborn nti Nyankopon de ne bone ene de oye ni nyina a so why do I request something from the supreme being na me so wona minya
time na oye bone sem no si twa ne saba ko o sesa no be Kristo de ne saba ko ne beba
no still so I am puti
ti de ndi na Nyankopon maso wa na me saba ko ate na fa ko be tia me ko bi
nsa physical and the atwa
enye physical law she say oba no Nyankopon bo ne say oba wo miensa waya abo she yi o nyina egu afi wasachira yi Kristo ni obom pa den oboni bi anyame de achew ba wo no ngu bi
adentia
because a law ke Nyankopon osuma Yesu amanabasa asiwi so no ofise nka Nyankopon ti ma Yesu free osumi me na ko fisu paka no bezi vom tim na go bi e na go ekoto. God could have done that. By Nyankopon mara ne say for any soul to appear in this material world you should go through the womb of a woman
process
until no nyame mpo ba sase wesu a obeda yefunu hwade bi Yesu call John ho say ombonasu asema na John kan o say no me mfata say won pop okra me so na abo so
yeah
so no you must do it because if you have not been mastered before you can't be a master. You should be a disciple first before you can become a master.
Yeah.
Until Yesu betima hende juma say ya ese hu say asuma si ne bonus ni master ni anya say nya juma it's a law. Nza law we na man for be ni these are laws. The Nyankopon kasa na oye ni bibia no so na no or interfere with our minute independence. Nyame betimi ahye obi a say na obi ansom no meboa.
Yeah.
Didn't know nye because he doesn't interfere with our little independence and everyone. When you interfere, there is no love anymore. And these are the universal that make us. So people should try to understand and so when we are now, you stop blaming people for your problems. Even though there are people who are making a cause down for.
Sure.
But you say for anybody to have access to you no say wo na ma ho kwan
obi benye kwanya wo ho a
wo na ma ho kwan
e wo say ni na wo ma
so won deserve to get that kind of thing na unya nyame nim nora meboa
definitely
oni mo chena
onim bed oni da bia
onim 1000 years to come meboa nti me say bibi ebesi bia nyame nim nti say ka benya se na o chenya nkobo onim the day ntinu Germany see ye nitim na den another day
na me ntia
anazo oni tumi anka o betesa nyame ni tumi o tumi se bibi
o betuma se bibi
nti nyame wo tumi a o betuma asa na ebesi wo chena sesa nyame nim and after school I know say very merciful or more but the na wan sesa no dem trying to say there are laws no nyame mpo no onye den wan sesa nti wo so na pa wo so na wi na pi awi na pi say move na ko do anwum 67 ho na say wi na kokoto e wo mu na summer ba e wo mu na spring aba e wo mu na autumn aba e wo mu na winter aba. These are the principles that make us nyame na ahyehyɛ so it works. Nti dem ka say snow no ba amanfo wudu nti Nyankopɔn gi ama snow na ga ato ebeto ana summer ba hitting you too much nti na bi amanfo ebebo. These are laws. Nyame no mo ahyehyɛ no on interfere. And into one kasa life mu no so wo do nyame so bi ato nche na so be live a lifestyle that correspond with the universal laws. Oh, you okay?
Nani? And na universal laws we are what can we hold there? Near say who follow sa universal laws na. And it dey kra no na say ye kra chen ye commandments ne dey wo ye dudu na wo kora na dey ade no mu a. Nti se bi ni say dey wuni mu ya. Ne nim say sa universal laws ne ya dwuma. A wo betimi ye live a. Adan ni nchechire bebrebe and all the religions and societies.
Well, I can say religion Ankasa is not the ultimate goal. Religion is a stepping stone for us to become spiritual people. What is it? Until religion never born, until be a making ebe kabenom sa obey jamai obey all those things. But we belong to a sect. Do cross on the money you preach, yes, me jamai men nom sa men mokro no. In that setup, when you were able to get these ideas, now no okufi na ohia say all the bobra afebedu baby no. Beginning no nice oh me Christo ninti na menye ABCD. That is the beginning. But all practice bedu baby no. You don't do those things because say we Christo ninti ya.
Okay.
You do those things because say the right thing to do. That's what I say. The religion is spirituality no difference kakra. At times we do things because religious. But when we grow beyond that level of religiosity now we do things not because Christians or Muslims, but we do these things and we don't do these things because these are the things we're supposed to do as humans. That's different. Until say okay say or maybe me easy and ninty ebia say na me for instance easy for mo ye homeda until me menda omonko afo mo munya adwuma me ma me say me easy me wo meto ya. I remember those me ma me say what the neka na odi ni sika no ba Saturday aba kasi fako actually aba
not my Sunday aba
hey yeah me that's it. I remember those days nti ebo anwumre sexa if you ne soja
on radio ani
yeah me ma me no he na ye woda that strict. I remember those days no so baka kokunta ohu omo tete gu nsu ma nsai me ma me fi Saturday ye soja nti ade cha no pa kokunta na ye gu nsu no mu no enu bia bidi bia kwa asare ye kwa asare ye be kwa asare basaba school ye bibia na ye ba awia san ko school asare bio ti ye pon ba fia na ye ba bija hom da kwan ye that serious and your religiosity but se see no be madu se see no me who say I don't have to just set only one day aside for God.
Really?
Every day is for God. Debia, and not just every day, every moment is for God. So what do? I make sure that my lifestyle, not 24/7, no, it's for God. Religion woman is okay. Me na wadi matem no, kana me kwasabra. The time na wo kwasare no. you don't want to do anything ebe ha wa so na wo kono
ba wo koba dia
wo be display rough any religion no but spirituality say oh na me you dey with my terms no enye hwe until obi or spiritual person no there is no difference between the nyamesom and the life na nkasa nyamesom tina me more example bi obi or no spiritualized no onko tena so ndem na koye papa baabi o ye adwuma no or try asum nyame wona adwuma mo nti dey say oye no obeye omokro no na adwuma say oye no obeye that person is not religious or spiritual. Okay, and the religiosity no you're very good, but a stepping stone for us. And then it is a woo sum nyame say sorry me yekremoni whatever. That one enyanya will say no matter where you find yourself, you see say we nyam sum into who act in a peculiar way no. It means say you are still a religious person when you tumpong. For instance, obi a Pentecostini na ohun yonko Pentecostini how are related to him. And any different from so be SDNA. Yeah, sure. You are a religious person. Until say you able to see that there's no difference between Pentecostini, Roman, SDNA, you treat them equally. That's the level everybody should be striving for. Obedience on the doctrine. It's not about the doctrine. It's about what? It's about understanding. Say this personality is part and parcel of God, and how you want to treat God. That's how you want to treat Him. Should be spiritualized. I say what we shall say tumpon with sum. I saw any because I the foundation. My mention what their religion to say Oko baby. Na ensu bi eda ho. Na wonya etwene bi di atu ensu no so. Wonya tra ensu no kosi akire bi a. Etwene na ode to so no faso ni su bi. Be boy. Yeah, sure. Baby a wo nya dia wo sen eba wachi. Nti so na yema o so dua bi da fa dua na to so no watima teacher so na watera nsu no wonya tra wi a emfaso bi e ni sa dua no so bi because the goal has been attained. The religion should put you to a position now you begin to see God within every living entity. Okay, to who be able hu nyame woni mu enam se hu nyame woni mu nti wo betuti ni wi a betuti Yakobon. That's the level we should be striving for. And you're not the laws of universe here working. Emu educhen de ewo any religious book be emu ana. Yes. The universal principles on ewo ho. And sana ye be carve books out of those things. When we say Yakobon to say nipa. Sure. Nipa o ye iPhone we no. Oto the new one about say omo manual sha ho. So that no manual na be cho say person call messages ha na be call. Camera wa ha. That's the manual. The universe no so a machine nyame na abo. So the manual like a universal principles no. Okay. So there's a manual. I can't Yakobon said the person new year na obo no said the unbelievable. From sa principles na obi ti asara na wanya bi. We ti asara obi yeku and kakaka na say so many religious groups. But ni na no you taboo from the universal principles laws na Yakobon and kasa shede ato na mu na ni nyina afi. Yani JNANA Churches das DUMASUA NKOSUOHENE ena edi enkomo abusi enkomo na yedi no menu nyina na edi entifa o message efa WhatsApp ana se Facebook na yedi enkomo emfanfa wo ene me nyina ya brabom na yehunu se de wiase no esi etie ewia na afi yaba efom na yaba bedi efom so enkomo nana yenhwe nature any religion any culture na infamara Ghana your nature your religion and your culture ase yehuni sese de wokan obi enkwa asore but we believe in say tano nsu na da ho no na me ne boy be say me ne tano nsu no edin komo so obi wo the same place with that person no huni say and at the same church with that person no huni say ogina tano nsu no as a nature na oni abode no e kasa obuni say eye abusonsom yeah eno no eye die ne kofa saa niema no eba religion nature culture relations no as ye huni ni ye The thing say you will normal be we just have to understand in the administration of God. God is the supreme fountainhead. Is number one up here. Under God, we have his administrators.
Nyame won administrators.
Yeah. Nti ade nyame abo nyina no Nyankopɔn hwɛ so.
Okay.
Nti owo special beings are omo na hwɛ na wabɔ so. Nti te say nyame na abo nsuo. But ono ankasa enhwɛ say nsuo beto na nsuo nto. There is an angel in charge of that.
Oh, he say nsuo beto so.
Say nsuo to beto the movement the bibia no, that angel is in charge of that. Yeah, as we have been saying, earth no.
Asase.
You mean asase ya?
Yeah, asase ya.
Didn't defend ya.
When you say your ba.
Okay. When you say abro for friend mother earth.
Mother earth. Oh yeah.
It means when you say asase no your ba.
Oh your ba.
In Sanskrit friend say bomi mata. Mata ya mother. So asase mami.
Asase mami.
Yen nti asase no true your ba. Nti earth na da okutu no. There is a personality in charge of the earth and or your female. Nti nyame bo earth ni wie no. Say we globe kakra na da ho no. There's a lady who is in charge of that globe.
Oba.
Nti nyame na abo earth ni de. But the management the administration on the earth no. This female na efe na say ya na mother earth no on in charge. Owi na nyame abo na rise na asete no. There's a personality efe no Surya be husband ono na efe so your bema.
Awia no.
Awia.
E bo wie mu kakra.
Yes.
Bogu yeso na itie ya no.
It's a personality in charge of that. And from my home, nyame na abo. But there's a personality in charge of from my home.
From my home.
Yes. The person say adie bie nyame abo no. Ye wa administrators amu na hweso. The hierarchy no, God is here. We have his administrators. Under the administrators, there were other minor, many administrators. So, a Baba see angels, so a Baba see from archangels, I see angels, so I see all other forms of beings. Omoase. Then, so when I come in, I know so lesser angels. Omina was a hierarchy.
Nyamini
Yes, now, turn on a boy.
Oh, Yamina boy.
Into Yamina on a board, Tanan. When you say it will be so. Yamina no ball or ball, Tano or ball, voter. Or no name say, as I said, there should be a personality there. God knows, say, he hears you. Water is life. And into shot, baby, be able to sutene. And in the Musa, in the moon, because God knows that we need water. And there are beings in charge of those water bodies.
Okay, beings na nature.
No, because the beings that are spirits.
In
Subia, all those natural water bodies in your personality or manage. And inti teteno no muhuni say Nyankopon you too huge and big. Am I ye ni pass a bit me approach no?
Okay.
Osondodo. And inti so ye person ni communicate here. And normal atwa ye ho hia ye wogidi wo mu say sa normal nyina no so forms of beings or spirits are omotim communicating ma Nyankopon no. Yemfa omo so na ye ni Nyankopon kasa.
Okay.
And inti na nsuwa bi da ho na ananom ho so ye be yi apaye wo ha ye be yi musu wo ha. Denim say nyame no sondodo ye ntimi nko na emum tano no da ho ne de o ye close by o te ye nchen ntimi bibi ni ne ko ho ne ka je na obeka je Nyankopon. Yes. Nti no they knew say Nyankopon ye ba ko pe no Onyankopon onyame ya ade bi ayesom no nti no obetime nyame ama o yere no ma betime nyame ama onamfofo nti onyame ya ade bi ayesom no ko ba ko nti kon no nsa ko ba ko no na pon no general opepon opekese to onyame ba ko a oso so Onyankopon so ancestors nim say nyame ya ba ko
sure
just one but still that they believe in thousands of gods. Because when say those gods are not communicated to Nyankopon because they are not qualified. Until be on your traditionalist now quarter no makopunsa. Question is why are you going to pour libation amatano? Because you feel say when you're qualified to go to God and you know a sort of quarter no. There is nothing wrong with it. But when you say I want to say about life and a waffle. I remember another example. You see a contractor. Good contractor or machines are your coin. Now open contractor. You might be able to go to maybe MC, you know. Okay, I said, hey, honorable, but you contract me, mammy. I'm so more senior ring road. I'm per kilometer base for being a then now, no say, one day, MC near very close. Obey to me, I can't say, maybe a regional minister. Now, regional minister, I say, okay, Uluma say, yam penko for Pomomo. My man and Kasa say, yam mawa. Then ABC on the Quaco drew Flaster House, only me incorporate on that because coach of Sapo. Now, Chief Soccer can say, Sunya Hono, you connected be almost NDC phone call for any boy and power to you, who is saying, Sir, oh, name for money.
Okay.
Until one of your contractor, no. You went through the MC, the MC went to the regional minister. The regional minister, no, because call chief of staff, then chief of president. Then president will call the road minister and say, "Wait, I got no boy and parent my contract no nye. Oh, honey, I forgot to sign.
I'm on contract one.
I'm on contract. But say me, and I wonder where your contractor no. So when you Mahama, you won't go to the MC.
No.
You won't go to the regional minister.
Go straight.
You have a phone. So people that goes to the water bodies and the trees to go because they don't have access to God. If you have access to God, you don't have to go to them. Huh? Who have access to God, you don't have to go to all those lesser beings. You go straight to God. But I know that you're very common thing. I don't want to know. I resolve to go into all these places.
Before I Obi want access to directly go to God.
Well, why not? There are a lot of people that have direct access.
So wait a minute,
yes, there are people like that. And not many, but there are people like that. And moreover, no, ABNA access to God might not be say direct like this, but there are ways and means you're finding young couple communicating. So see, you could get an annual. ABA winning. I can't baby offer snap and I'm not go. You know the procedure of speaking with eternal God. So answer there are procedures of speaking with God. And there's a winning the procedure how to communicate with God. Why don't you go to God early? You have to go to Tano now we inquire. And for me, I don't see say a bad. What kind of Bhagavad Gita or say people of less intelligence worship the demigods for material things, not knowing that it's God who provides those things to the demigods to be given to them.
Okay.
So if you know, say Nyankopon, say Opisika, Nyamebe to Mosika, and I say be a bosom now call on son. Ebisu on the crowd when a master be on the call approach, no, on the approach you be at the end of the day, no could do Nyankopon on my acquaintance and second Sika. So obey to Mako Nyankopon could be and Sika Nanko be and Nako for high answer. Because by our name, there are principles and rules there, all for my election.
Yeah, sure.
But God Almighty is very merciful. So if you know how to communicate with Him, do that. Until tradition is very good. A bois, a check here. A man is in the first and over here oba na wakofani kunechi. I walk on 3 days no to me way. One can cry, won't me.
Yeah.
The reason is say. Once we came when she are not be and no bomb no more cancer, or be a dream bone between the study by a man and mamma. So no money in an they listen. Into work of folk connect the Bevan in him. Time was now by one kind of want to be. It's in we no boy my yet die also. Obi Ira. My when a fire, Obi Ayedi. Now I focus here above for my debate will be flash. You know, very careful. You know all these customs, norms, and traditions, you know. A idea not at me to say, Abrabo, ye the man fine. But unfortunately, no, you are tuning in the good, as women say, yeah, I call higher. But the end of the day, no some who na na baby intim ne etum dey easily. Do kwa so dem see e ko mosque, o ko temple. Na o yire fi na o ja o phone the to me do nyanko ko na ni phone ni ho.
Obi be fa.
They call it that. It's a Sunday mosque temple no home ponanka to be that if I'm right. You know, yeah, they are not like deep down our hearts, and we don't even have any serious faith there. After you go for your own mercy for your crying now or the bechow. See, the attorney said culture, norms, traditions, and you're bad.
Okay.
And you're okay, you beat me. But the more you progressive, when you don't have access to the president, you need to go through other means. I bet me do president. But if you are fortunate now with access to the president, you approach him directly.
Okay.
And in this I tell you, and you know there are people that can be in their room and about bompire change and coupon. They could do already in the Sabeka. Obisu overhead them out bompire now because only the ways and means I'll bet me a fast way. Just all cost of 400 of bompire the man. And all could be or no since be. So that's how the whole thing is.
Okay.
So tradition is okay, especially harmful. They should perform their traditional rites. They should do that. All the customs, they should do it. Because I know that I made to live in harmony with nature. The first and DUMASUA say yes Friday and Kofu. Today when so be cry was saying so yes yanko. Or babu in some country make those the young crano. Say Bema because of concern you about team. No one my but that's a moment balance since you answer.
Okay.
Do Bema no best sense with them as agony. Because man Ebentony they cannot be in the water. There's also not the momo like that. And then they say na yemfa bre bede the chim they fa fi the only chim jakra ba udu kwa the fear so the two.
Okay.
Na later wakofa na you say mo say nya ponche wo ho. So we no may live in harmony with the spirits around us. The china BBC na gun sa pa na bibi asisi but you see emua say mu kwa na yedi ya ho kire na de kobodu ya enkum obiya because already no see that's bad make us be say if you want God to come to your aid when you are in difficulty, you should create friendship with him when you are not in difficulty.
So what say Nyankopon ben wa
Nyankopon here bibi no be ya ma wa
entwen time
men twent time wo problem ansa na wonya afa yankofa
woni fa yonko ansa na problem na ba
to nya issue na friend na waba na wotena se ya yo nze muhunu na ho kire wo a saa time na abomba wanti o Nyankopon kro wanti me na o say masa pc esi e wona abonten na obi so say mpacho me 10,000 ade obebi ano
mini bi
o 1 bi na kwa ma no but say bi ni mi na masa mpacho me 10,000 bi ya ade
oh
na now the bed because I'm in a relationship with you want to find out why am I asking you that kind of one until Nyankopon no when you need any friendship will be out only mobile so you be out want to know be me how
but he's almost so omnipresent
baby
and omniscient and omni
yes but me out
na so nim say me kwa ho chiri so why do I have to know you before sana Nyankopon waje
ye dey say wa ho che na nkasa wakomu no e wa na wadua nnuaba na time aso na wotie di na wodwane wa na adua ye wadua makono na ye tete ama aso do hini ma se mpempa abrobe can do that
inti nanai nature a obodin to say asuota no ene asuokra ene nso ye wo DUMASUA ne neme spirit no woman ewu
spirit doesn't die
and he say sa spirit no woman engu dia ene de waka kire mesisi ye say moye mrante no na yemfa we nkwa ha and sa ne mani nyina nom so no e protect yen e ma ne matimi e koso na nei o ma ya we so say sa spirit no over 200
they will never die
ah yes sa ne ma na eye wo no so how protected communities are
the thing say no tree eats these fruits. There be any holding a diaba. One was a mango, no, as a swan and a mango and cat at your woody. There be any diaba, and then so be as a numinous.
On one numinous, turn on no. It is a walk to us a galamsey, and I tuna say an onion zonum. I don't have a day on farm. See. I thought people don't understand this. How Nyankopon no mercify here my effort. I didn't tell what.
One say, a case of bossman. the was shrine one I hear baby see ho and I booby that one. Spirit in ho.
We knew her. No way.
Spirit beer what baby and cassa and the rest of the baby or tea. Until be a maple beer, a beer walk, be cray India, and a be cray war at your mountain, baby. I want to spirit in the war. And this I state you know, yes, shrine on. If an ack. Intino say or conform and as a high priestess in the coho. Now, or just a incantation. Then spirit now no war at your mountains and maybe a war India, now be a war a fagatono. No, I buy.
Or tis a offering.
Yes, say communication. I say, what dial my phone number now? That's it. It is a that was 10 years, not Ubianya or her. Or Tibaby or Ma. To be no be yes, I can the class where we are bosom, no, we are bosom, I can not find a call.
And we are
a bit me a faco.
It means young could
say, but Tama, your friend or Banacona of an idea. And then I make an insu be a noon insu. Until the spirits want to give us peace, they want to protect us. The NSA, see, I be a young lady, I be a 18 years. No one say Bema be on and Bema say be because a penny be a making a month for the one, no see ya, no, I'm adoring the BBA. And the one who says, I pay and your mouth, Baba. Now, I can't say, on you, my own, they broke out. On yet, I said, me did it. Who can't you hold me out? Then I be
you live
to a corner, you know, but if you not to another, you'll be near. I want to have a chance, I was on your way to me. I'll be going to go.
I saw you already do feel.
Dear, my own baby, or back from what you feel. Yes, there are some fathers. I told you this. You cannot offend for yourself. So these spirits, they are there, set on the boy. The young said there by keeping them clean and safe. Then in turn, they will also take care of us. The young duty now, they will leave us. And affect your more. Yes, I say I'm sure you to Galansim going gas and gas struck a
can Baba Busa say. And in Suahodo a war gun and you know to Galam say. Our man, woman who say, in Suno, the spirit never dies.
Yeah.
And he said, if the spirit never dies, and ye two Galam say what Tanum, ye two Galam say what draw by way. And so that way you're so powerful. One I don't know, fight the Galam says. Yes,
and say Galam saying, and then I say, Engen, I say in Suno. Essentially, no quite so. Intimate numbio, baby, you be a new buyer, coha, lead in a mercury, be room, mebois. Spirit no one soon be. But no one can overdo mankind the body no nibi. The other video power mercury 1 billion gallon gum on Fahon, a woman over noon soon when I can say. But Sammy ye na be a maker. A man for or more a dear animal to say, Nananum. Ah, money hills, you know. Or mum petty a cosono.
Okay.
And I be a chinchim or monsa. And I be a scape in your woman in a yakos, you go to say good and I. Nanda food in Sakun Sunano. No more fresh spirit and I say, when I see. I teach you and say, we. What can I say to ma? I honor be home. But I'm paying for an gas on Bagoya Pie and Omen Galans in Nubi. And I'm swearing gas on 50 people in a Juma, but when Nanam call Eco Ya Pie, a mamma, a one and soon back as a missing to me. But I'm paying for an gas on bearing of the agent share of ye. It is one in Fahon, when I'm be on Fahon. Won't think of her. Shall open your wajiska? Yeah, assassin what harmon? Yes, and you can't even go there. There be called a miracle. But the 10 say, see, in Sweden Cassette that one on striking without being directed. And then to know. Say, so be about me. I mean, can be mentioned. Obi at the Nasma Bamaning. Na or you be a making me quam and even no poor me crime biswa. Nippon bar or can ask much them. Make I the way I'm into no feelings to be a minya. I'm one more and put my neck how not to call. Okay. Because me being the high priestess or the high priest. Na make I the way I'm in all kinds of me to me to help. Feelings a mean and cast instantaneously solving the problem in the man. So it means they say the high priestess or the high priest, you know, they are the mouthpiece of the gods. Good. Nti even cry say spirit ni bu afu na person say ade no. The priest no timu kasa ma ne bojo no. What does it? And the high priestess will be to me kasa ama abufu na eden anjoko fom. But if the high priestess, if those who are the custodians of the culture no omo na nya omo share. Nti no omo nya amane na amamre bia wo ha nsuo nkasa emfa ho.
Asabe ma wache.
Because at the end of the day no nsuo bia ni ho onum no nsuo. Nti nsuo ni Apollo to no the mercury gum the sign of the gum a eyan nipa ye wo ho na ye se ye mfa ho ye na bekum ye.
Ba nsuo ndem fa no.
Emfa no ho.
Because bia me kan hwenkyere no.
Because yeah, the attorney said people should understand these laws. Now you want to say at the end of the day no. Mpa you focus and be say say we are seeing nuya ebua. The last person will also die. They say aye nipa ya sori na ye twetwe nuagu. Na ye twetwe nuagu a. O ka say nature be kasa. E be do ba bi na e be ya sere so. Udua de bi enye yi nsuo nto. Skombe dewo. Now I could be saying, "Oh, my boss is down." Yes, I don't know. They want to train you. And a baby, I tropical forest. I desert. When the baby?
Yeah, it's when a baby.
I didn't know. On found nature doesn't care. Until people should stop thinking that and soon you're powerful. I didn't know we galamsey woman and aspecting your of home. Or no, sign I obey. Or no, make you be who now want to make you cancer. Until Conum no. Name will make and be a making a rebatono, a be a comfort, Tiano. On Pedia Cosu, Sununo. No, Mamma, you will see what will happen.
Let's strike it.
Yes. But Mona, at the end of the day, may say woman. The Mumubia who's away your problem. I don't care. Yes.
I was here. No, what she abo upper home to know Adria 9 near no 842. Na Dumasia. NKOSUOHENE ene eno no edi enkomo no abusia brabo mu nkomo na edi no pacho ya no wa hwese e bese ma dwumadi no aye interactive me bese wo beka se NANA nka obusa JNANA because no ho ena tenyame ya dom amanya ne nesi no de wo bia kakra no na mamo ahunu ye ba be di bronya enti toto akwan yie toto niema yie na fe hwe niema hodo a ese wo ya niema betimi akoso ye di amawo obetimi e dia fa Sompa FM live oko TikTok a ye wo ho oko Facebook ye wo ho oko YouTube ye wo ho obo Sompa TV ye wo ho nti ba bia obetimi akọ na ode o comment ana say oko comment section ho ana fe won so de ode e de aba nanen yembre no ko ho nti ye ntwa so de beti be ko ba bibi na wadaromon the person busane say ni pa dua ne nam hoyi efiri yeso ekopem fom efa ena eye dangerous pa wan hwe saa part ni ya e betimi akofa asem both physical or spiritual dia bro.
No, see what kind of scripture be I see bia hwe ye ketere maye ya no nareka so enya no ne pese ba ketere ma no
the thank no
the thank eno bia hwe ni ye so when to me and show ketere maswa all the bad things in life comes to you. One say the tongue is very voluptuous. The beer be man be obedi. O market man dey be obedi. But dey beer na be call hunem dey we mu no. E be sha say react.
Sure.
The man say we are a very gentle man, gentle lady. When you kwana kwaja protection by you have bottle now no see here you will start misbehaving.
Wa bro.
But born no has against him because they went to me and shall ketrema so. Maybe I'm making a system no too much sugar is no good for you.
Sure.
But when we order, it'll be a good sugar, so no good sugar, so no one your diabetes now by somebody among. Until you know we I ketremano. I know you're one of the organs that will be a just see. When we say they are not a cartoon. Yeah, so
a bee.
I just say listen or hear more and speak less. We have science say for you to open this your lips now akasano, you need some level of energy to do that. But for you to listen to something, you don't need energy. Nothing. And one never keke.
Tentes.
So I just say we must listen more or hear more and speak less. Until you know when you're one not do become yes. I know because I know I'll be talking about the tank because I know because I'm an ABBR. Until you can say you're deeper, you are quite in and any because one no. Be
very careful.
Be careful
with one.
Because they take and say at times we can talk anyhow to people without knowing them. You see, create a social media, but I say as but you see, I mistakenly go and join any WhatsApp platform. We bit made the attempts to see. Yes, also anymore on Facebook. You can comment. We bit be the attempt. I tell people say, "Bibi a chum na obi esumsumnia." No matter who canteen, huna. I just say, huna no suru no. Now we are seeing to the point even people that have the most powerful things with them, nothing shows.
Oh, now how simple. So
you will end up committing apparent offenses, and you suffer. It happens until you're very careful, and you be an abeka.
Okay.
At times, can we go and enter?
Okay.
Come on, because
you keep quiet or you shut up.
Yes, come on, it's the best for you. See, me what policy be say, I did be a business. I mean for my non.
Okay.
No more pure high and your business. And what do I know to money in the end of the day? One can in a binya. Yeah, but you one can be beating yes, yeah. That's when say for instance, if I make you be in the sika. Nah, the panel than a kelmua. So be kind can I then in as much as Jessica do Jessica do the ones that is schedule. We so no near evidence be away or Jessica do we question my grandma mammy who we schedule. Obenya sem keke.
Sure.
At times some of these things just be careful. Over no be bow. And say I don't know the bana Jessica do.
So wouldn't name evidence.
So mammy square bow could my missing this guy. See what I'm trying to say is that yeah, I know you. It's very difficult for me to get involved with people. Maybe in what area. Me feel the meaning what's happening. That's me. No, baby, I'm a tech. Me nimu biya o area ho. I've been there for years. Many years, but me nimu biya of your say me show you about the because papa on benipa. Because me nimu no.
Because na area on benipa.
I don't beka. I don't know. Me say me fear me pia me tena me come baby. I don't want to get myself involved with people's businesses.
Okay.
The my example be me feel back might be or twa me so I papa ni. Nto ha or him programs. Na me pie te ba me take care me share me pie me gina bonten. We say be obi ba me share my big gates and be. And yes I'm always indoors and I be a matana care. The one time be am baby wura mu happen na fan dey me kan obi I'm say when no so or no see fee na try me fee na so now pe masem pa nti no person o chia me.
Okay.
I'm so okay. Me on pan me say me ni me dey man joy panimu say me man chia no so I no tinti. But I atena for more than 8-10 years.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
What do you know?
Minimum no. Because me mind me business oh. See, I mind my own business. There's a beer me with you no beer but say be here be beer. But I don't know anybody around. That's my life. Because minimum say be as me here for back. And no one can tell me I do back twice a mu. Obe no be able to nche no ma gossip about gossip mo be like obi hu nsem obe kan bebrebe at the end of the day no then obe nya film. To me my life I don't get involved with people's business.
My your own.
Until one no we no ketra mo we ni. I obe nya asem.
Shawado eno teche maye. Abusia ko Facebook na onsoso yendi enkomo akasima edu na nonkono abo na manya ntese nana wakini ye pa yenga sao kaza
I'm happy talking to you. Let's talk.
Sir. Now I'm here to any way, you know. Now come say, share baby any peduana beko. I mean the environment.
But yeah, there are many things you should be careful. Maybe a gathering will be careful. Gathering, you say, and you'll be any pehuna keke. And there are people, you be only evil by almost submarine or money, you know, or mankata team with the yom.
Okay.
There are people like that. I know I can was saying. This will be or no only mobi and I know training panel. And you'll be an baby check.
Okay.
Obi of every born in show.
The public
are from non venture would die. There are people like that. This may be a wedding matem now by Pamela because when you're adding Bobby how but up for to see from Fancho. There are people like that.
Okay.
Until Obi or none and not Obi. Nani Panaka be a tonosono. That person moves, but or move with vibration. Your vibration, your energies are runners.
Okay.
So if someone has been cursed, it means any energy and any vibration in is cursed. The baby any partner one over when you're a bit of that kind of punishment.
Mentiasi.
To say Yabo be dear. Ya curse you be. Na nipa ne baby or one. We move with our energies, with our vibrations. To say, if I'm cursed, my vibration, my energies are cursed.
So me Nana Puku. Ya bomi dia.
See, I can't say be a so be me mammy would because man yet. Bamboo bidding. I say, wo be brewa brabon wo. Wo be brepans and wo. It is asan ya can't tuni pan so eating a cheap.
Ah, okay.
So when you pan a bang so be somehow no share energies. Don't say me aura you see up to this side. Also aura what this side. So bit in them high. Carbon say our aura will be intertwined. The entire essentially more than for them in Chilu Subano. Only be an teacher. Because of aura and thing piano, a clicking into no. You end up being influenced by the person's energy, even though on can't be Angelo. It be anybody a crumful. On can you say a crumful. But the more I answer question, the middle has a bokrono because a energy interaction. So this aura now will be a case you will be a woman bro life. And that person happens to be your friend, your business partner, your colleague, nothing be a one. Somehow that energy will be bow.
No many said diabono.
No many bitten bows also.
Many namuno.
Yes, just by working with a person, sharing idea with a person, being together, no, who shares our energy.
Hey.
Yes, is that serious? Until a gathering P, they say a quite year, say a call wedding, I say, Obi one every weekend be as a baby.
So your baby.
And you're bad to say Obako Joe be a year, Obako Joe, but you're careful because such places you have a problem with the baby. See, who be some Americans say be careful with those places. Yeah, should be careful.
And that's now for some say crowd. So you're very careful in relations.
Me wa advice be a metade man auntie me say so we are brand number so di wa brabo no me say so hwe ni e masem number 1
eh
to so bi e nsanom ne sa no ma buru alcoholism, intoxicants. Makam masem right makam alcoholism and an for 7. I tell people, like when a young person episode D, and no one means every
3 things.
Yes,
and massive, and not for some,
and intoxicant,
and a fee,
no more.
I don't know, I bro.
It's I don't mean so. It's over in a year. I'm telling you, BD.
How?
Yes, because see, many a times we lose so much energies in these 3 things.
Okay.
To say for Adam, for you be out now for someone. You might end up being with a friend with me a dinkoma, waste time out without even knowing set time up.
Okay.
So that time now when we were down for more bomb commerce, when you had now phone, one now computer, so you could have arranged a lot of things in your life positively.
Unproductive time.
Yes. So answer now, I nominate. Or no, say I know what to see here. You end up even giving money to people,
misbehaving and all misconduct.
That. And away a massive maybe because in this part of the world, a man who is a member should sponsor them. The member be a call back one, or person you begin to say, "Meet me help." So you end up spending money on the person. Then tomorrow you meet this person, you want to spend money on this person. You spend money here. So every day, in the case of the ball brand, you give it to women.
until you spend more than your income.
Yes.
So
you know me and some we know so bia obema bia na opeso odi ye wa brabo mu obehwe onam for some ye. You're very careful when it comes to a master. And I nominate a elbow intoxicants. Be careful. What you feel no me and I'm telling you, a bit easier for you to become successful
in life.
In life.
Nana, how powerful women are.
Women are very powerful because within their groins, human beings are created.
Emma.
Yes.
And we are powerful.
Very. Now, to see President Mahama, may you sure send the ministers a hold on morning changing as a be or move a journal about to see Obia Solegina.
Oh, sure.
Be a ding, Obia Suno. I'll be coffee and you can't get away. Won't be in the traffic.
I bet not.
What can I say? Huh? Women are powerful. You don't know.
So, what makes women powerful?
No, the attorney said because from their womb, souls are created.
Okay.
And that is not a small job. Okay? So, what the Akramono to be my phone now, people be Johnny. Obey Johnny is here. Upon member, you're near dinner to Minano. We can't do that.
We can't.
Share what about no, you don't quit you, man. And I'm on coffee. Mako ye juma mobile bana so no bi kwa kura sika kedi na chia mo beduru fia pe na watana konwom na woda oban be wura kache oban no aduane awi afada de bedidi they were created spiritually. So women say you know I'm a mystic, so only oba sha say musuya the same mistakes na otumpo njaw because every man to be when they share blood it's like they are taking oath and they are fulfilling their oaths.
So, Bosomi Sona
Ubunisa. Oh, say Moja idea a diapam, a covenant kind of thing. And into a baby a buninsa at that moment, and not to be no person or yeah, not when in Nakaya. It becomes their main cocan because my baby almost on you, which is the CIA or a queen who couldn't Jimmy movie.
It is a menstrual period, you know. A dangerous at that moment, no.
I can say dangerous. It is a very powerful source for women to control the world with, but at times, you know, I'm too passionate. On the scripture, be like I said. So, Bible is a man and call altar, so because at that moment, whatever they are looking for, they can get it. If the women not going,
so baby,
you know, yeah,
that particular moment, you know,
powerful.
Sana, what you know.
Now, when I see a confu because some should not say, now they are now per se, or any idea, on trouble, that blood and I can say 8% is very powerful covenant. Women are very powerful. Eh? Oba say oba ball for ma. Panachow.
Oba biya na so oba.
Oba biya.
Irrespective of nipano, oba ni su and the by
oba say wo me ball for ma. Panachow. There's a story, an ancient story that happened more than 5,000 years ago. There was this powerful warrior. He friend Bishmadev.
This Madev.
Now Bishmadev, you know, he took a vow, say, or a king about to kill a vow, say, Onware. It's a vow. You don't see kings taking that kind of vow. Onware. There was a long story. Meanwhile, I just want to remain a celibate. He was that powerful. To know when you get to basically, you know, time was stress of my those ancient times, princesses, or more time was some warrior. A man no compete. The one who I didn't know.
Okay.
So Bishmadev, you know, he went in place of the two younger brothers. Now a mommy and say near for me and son. And on Baby Warren or Chumina, dear would turn a chariot was be out where didn't follow me. And truly he defeated all the men. Powerful guy, he defeated all of them. You know the mobile on the palace. To buy them, Nini and me, you know. We hear your baba, we hear your baba, and I come back. No, say, I be fire by dens in a minion and mania kuna minion. No, so sorry. Next I can be for tupe because minion him tupe. That you should go back to Nipa and Uncle or whatever. Okay. No, I'm around. To acquire a guy and say, and I hope I will be a good man support to say, I love you. What do I call you feel? I can accept you. And Obama call back to this Bishop and say, oh, and the way into me couldn't bear my uncle so whatever. No, so I'm paying because my cover my for fee, you know. That's all whatever. No, so Mr. Take care of vows. I mean, what me vow in here, missing BBB, and I can never break that vow. oba na ye ko hu mpanyimfo bi obi abeka bi o se no ne vow re de ontimi embreki no oba na se wo vow nti obegu mani mase ama be ma se nko ware me be ma na nware me na maka wo nti a wo meminti I will be the cause of your death and I had because you ye nti a ne papa e bless no say wo you will never die until the day you want to die. Yes, because your day man papa no your father was a very powerful sage. Or say what the why am minti no. You will only die when you want to die. So person be wu. But ba na ka je say wo. Even though when you say wo papa say wo die or person be na be wu, but me I will be the cause of your death.
Or break the vow and the promise that ne papa the man.
Yes. Because the thing say women are powerful and truly the story according to Musa later the same woman was the cause of the death of Bishop Dave. Did they make sure and say your bear man now Bible say wo
can
panacho semi pajem Mr. Fan when jam
say e yom peno say yom peno and I
panacho
simplicity panacho
if a woman especially oba one na share on pamuda
okay
oba wo hu ni niggas na why na den ni so na insis obe papa obe pata no wo be gaga na oba no take stand say wo be hawa obe hawo. Well, some of these things I cannot be saying online what women are able to do to bring men down. So many things.
Seriously?
There been an na bemba no or ye bank manager or ye minister. Na house help be on school no nyeda. Oba bring you down completely.
Oh.
Women are very powerful. I'm telling you say they are member ye true no. Ye powerful ye kuku tu na ye. Women she say oba when it came to oba ne bema physically bema who didn't see oba.
Sure.
Nti see in a bed in so be ka say na babonte oba bi a chem so okumi. So bon to bi a chem be kuma be na kuma oba ara wa. But oba timi ko gina bonte say me ton me ho say me ya hye woni.
O mu gina ho sisi.
Enti bema oni no ba bia apaka ne car no ko gina ho. Pacho me o fine. Oh yes, oba gi say o pe short and as o pe long time. I say me pay long time. Okay, maybe 500 Ghana, maybe whatever. No will be any no banatin.
Onim de da. Onhia na ba bia.
E ma wa kokodo si beba.
Seriously.
They make sure and say you should be afraid of women. Can maybe slow matu. There. For video girl. You should be afraid of women.
Oh, Gianna churches the Usluma.
Name is Roma rough.
And the reason is very careful.
The reason is women are very powerful. People don't know this.
Emma.
2 million go upon their man no eso. And into naturally nyina ka omo hye no. Wo ja omo no so mu display ahun.
Chu konkremo so mu a. E be ka say mo ntena chiro.
Because oba 2 million go upon their man wo ja no say oil special power na. And every month they have to see blood. Wo ja na oba say ade. But one thing is this world no will be near him. The future friend and but the fact is you should be careful. No mommy and son and for some and no man as I did be a bro against uncle. I did be intoxicated be no etimi say like
sabro
and I feel so no a year now for some na a year massive. You should be very careful. One day obeda massive.
One day obeda Gianna Churchill's das I say I want on kono almost an hour and a yedi enkomo. Mami mrefi na yemedi enkomo. Na say Dumasua te saying aka and 24th.
Yeah.
Hey, and then never so me ye bronya dua.
Yes, and never so me ye si bronya dua.
2 days na yemedi bronya. Eh na bronya na drusa.
Tama so pa.
Na plans to saying
say don't say yeah Dumasua festival no.
Sure.
Dumasua festival and street carnival no. Yeah, be no 2nd, 3rd and 4th January.
2nd, 3rd, 4th January.
On the 2025 there no yeah 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, and Saturday and Sunday. By way be on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 2025 there yeah the Kodjontri by the Kimpaluta by You did not see by the grace. Actually, many other musicians in the by. This time around, you know, Sunya phone here and him say either say the Shatawale Beba.
Hey!
Either say the Sako de Beba, now say the Black Beba, Mubako Beba. And actually, your woman back at home when the shade no other musicians back home. Yeah, 3 days. 2025, from the Nipa Bear said 25 to 35,000 people in the bird must it's a hobby.
No, yeah.
So we anticipate to say 2026, yeah, the best 50 to 70,000 people in the bird must
One boko.
The concern was yeah, lanes, you know. Lanes in the themselves, and you have pack baby at home. He said, I shall see to lane for yeah, pavement baby everywhere. So, baby program, the hotel lanes in Nipa Gumua. So we want to bring so many people to Dumasia. And till I make say, Dodo na a bono area hano. We say I na tenta yedema vendors. It will be up at ton bibi nipa ho but ton su but ton alcohol bi but ton bibi aduane bia. Chance or say obet me abeg tent. All vendors. You see, I'm say my discount after the end of November. You can see December mo pa price number 2. So na obi bia na or your company bia obetimi aboa sponsorship no. On some round board. So mo use sweet bia beverages no mo na bibi nsa. Okay. Come on board now because see you the best 50,000 people but now dey bia what turn no. Say you know a partner you should see you make money. No matter how much money
business opportunity.
I'm telling you, 2025 they own not might be cars I can see any trucks ni be or motors or more bitters ni be. Until you do dancing when I say I do see I can the car be boon and account. No because na then I know you program say echo. No say also person participate you know you obet me I register. I no register no so on the patent no be gina kwa no ho na. Bitters no na goods attract mu ma ade kena manom nyina obi asifika ma na waje ba ko
business location
business strategy so this year nkasa no how a person no ye na Friday Saturday Sunday eno nti ade bi a wo ton no wo beton manyamfa so nti bi afufu na person wo wa but see this time around ebi e fa fufu for trepe nti afufu na person bo no wa mante no ba na say ya factory na wi ye mango fufu because ye mpese ade ba ko no ebe ye bebe basa ya mo yen nti say bia fried rice e bia nipa 4 na 5 penny fried rice nti say oboso fra one man tem na ba na ye nya fa ni bia okokoye agbeli ana bifufuro ade fufuro a bit buy no da be
unu menem kwaso ye ya what
na fi no na no koda nchen a sponsors especially the sponsors because all this museum bobo mudin omo cap price omo je yembe shoe say cool yes and the many of them but until here sponsors na baby anti binko yenti Friday no so already here no this is 2025 na stage here born only the Sunday no kwa but we no Friday bebo stage musician be performing on stage no so Saturday we performing and Sunday no so much performing 3 days no three different musicians get the same into the main one I say people expect say either say the Shatawale Sako there now say Black on the beba and they go so I want to you how much so near other artists e be keka ho aba nti you man say all throughout on live band they born nyum say from Friday Saturday Sunday nti no people should just come there and them have fun and on the way to music say no me am ba na me hwe menta ba bia ye green in music ma I feel so happy
camera na da so bo
ebo ba bia o camera kwa ma say ato solar ones bia nam kwan so ye ba because as you doom lighter cameras we need doom the ma to ba ko 20 and e solar powered until you doom light class na ye adwuma I be link here no say be police one they will have access to be all the vantage points you know near those solar ones na the bribia 24/7 no benya access
and say me tin say me no say Dumasua NKOSUOHENE akofa camera ba bu ayi Dumasua na ba bia enu kwan say o hwene na o de hwe ho asa o de hwe nkrofo security and how they want to
I'm for security pass na security better
especially I want to wo
security better
na business
I know omo ni pe buku
see na see ayi camera say amfo bia mba adware
Oh, that be.
And I have to be a more
that's one thing, see, because we can't crash see a crude Dumasua. Baby, or how much dry one thing. So the camera guys, the technician, we are very expert. Into more position, baby, I'm going to be a giant. I mean, you can't just do that.
Okay.
You should give people the privacy. See, cameras are there to protect us. They be a maker who be just hold on work well food. Now be a bit we should be able to help you protect yourself. And now will be about chronom no kind of mobile phone will be watching. So these are our focus, our target. It doesn't have to do with be a ABOB in a be trim penal with someone you better help no. Oko chom prenu here.
Now take some more say.
There be chom brother no prasa but at least say be a boni be koswa. You be who the cost on yet me a see no.
Okay.
Because you present to me and ade me wo ha na man bi apakeka oni broni from Germany tini o mine say okọ Germany na oka Dumasua asem a kire woman no broni ba fita German and then you ya tama na ye wo no to ba ohun ya na opakeka no oso okọ Germany na oka Dumasua asem na woman na say obeba abehwe nti obeduru akra no na afaka na obeduru Dumasua amaba market wo nti oba na me gina ho Bruni say, she want to can it over to me make your picture. Because everyone say an old place like that, very neat, very clean. That's why I don't need a picture. You didn't come much about 15-20 minutes and all. So you see, until you buy no begin a full free in somewhere. Over the depend on deco.
Oh, Dumasua na mukaya
no. So the cameras are there to protect the citizens and then conform about crew.
I see.
Not necessarily be I am going to show you now to you.
Diana Churchill's that. And we are in the free war. In terms of physical or infrastructure development, there are direct benefits. Ediama a Dumasua mine comparatively no. The Obayane on the second,
third and fourth
no. Ebemayan entertainment purpose,
sure.
Socialization, any other day. Ye we a pon ade January 5th Caesar. What is the focus?
See no check say a month for workshops or 2025 there no a month for no more bar around the room or more cook sunyan ba sa
Kotonia
Otanasa
okay
Otanasa. So just imagine say ye na organize the program no. Did I get a kobo?
Nah.
Because musicians buying in an free. Could you or any program on crime only come charge? A group of 8 people no saying 20,000 Ghana cedis.
200 million.
Yes, could you 2025 in the program and the program 24 be a madam for Pandea Mekoni program. A group of 8 people no 20,000 cedis. But we begin up on tape for me free of charge.
Can't get see.
Did they make sure and say at the end of the day, me as a person, then I nothing. Manton here, Menton Zoo, Menton money, Menton here. The amount for a bit deeper.
Emma Sikaba,
Mukro, Mbotum. Until the chroma for no more. Who could say a market a boomy hole? When I move, I look at things. What is there? Obiani, silly. Today, I'm catching them say, my main answer. Yes, it never got a police station. May the engineers too free in crab by a nominal bois. Down my hand and see this boy. Se see a Dumasua, then a boy of 4 cry, a single water be any 210 Ghana cities.
Dumasua,
I'm to be a 600, 500.
Why? How?
Everybody is coming there.
Okay. Environment in Intino.
I'm telling you, 600, 500. Dumasua Crow, we may say, ye basic police station in the background. So now you're 90 Ghana behind 92. They're 90 cities. So see the same room, no, or more to get 300.
And chamber hall, madam, chamber whom the flat in at the identity.
Beside not me tall land 10,000, 15,000. So see a Dumasua like that one almost on 200,000, 150,000.
Hey,
you know the year, no, at the Sika and the bank for Boto. At the Sika bank for Boto, a month for more store, Namiko marketplace, or me call you money, everybody's happy. But me can say, ye omo containers in every mantem no na omanyo manim. But when I went into everybody seems to be very happy because I have a market circle like obi about betade.
Okay.
So the whole thing is we a leader, you should think about your people. That's what I believe in. Think about them. So through you, this is here because of the AYE will do me so we be to me cannot hear the school. Ebi anybody can kai so. Ebi made na kai behind 10 be 100 Ghana a month. So say they get 300 Ghana. Na ebi NKOSUOHENE kura ndi na mana basa. Ebi anipa bi am obi kwatim grada. But somehow the other nature knows. We involvement in the EKOSO. So among 4 AD now can who be na no. Somehow nature have ways and means of blessing you.
Okay.
Until no yes. Yaye bibi we among 4 AD asa bibi we no. Omo a ombage tent ewo ho no. They will tell you say we've made so much money.
Yeah.
Obi wa make tent buy na store no mantem ba bi e wo no. You better ade ama na fine. So at the end of the day no. Obenyeska. At the end of the day, among for be no aduane man bi wo choba o me fa nchen ho. Ye program bi ono fufu ma ade achi say twan.
Na madam for be Indomie ewo ho. O say oba ni wiase no onye sales we so owo achomota kora.
Nko ngi say
sales. Because also no aduane a
na
ni su krit ni su chini no. Anytime bi obetwe na ni pagina.
No bi tade.
Ni pagina ho. Gina na na so saa.
Na me kire wo hwe Duma first wo hu. And no may involve no. Enya say kwa internet ya buy move bisa na we ka kire. Me buy me dey gina say buy ya o ma be internet mo be bia far away.
Internet is saying.
That mean your free internet with Dumasua.
Free Wi-Fi.
Oh,
who are Dumasua pe na wenya Wi-Fi.
Yeah, free Wi-Fi oh.
Okwaji code nana.
No, you password be anaso e free.
Password be anaso. Who are Dumasua ha?
Yes, we you ma.
Fe na mahu line no. Anything nowadays boys in the pay especially you know from wala.
Omba ho.
Oh, we be kwara laptop ni kita wa mo.
No be a browser. Yeah.
Omo thesis no mo project work na there. I see. And se kura na ma sunyane Dumasua taxi drivers. Aye very quick because osi weapon na yema. Why? Because nipa na husafe no okoto bundle and now the friendly data and now okoto credit dey buso. Be 10-15 cedis. Or be any project work. Then mama fa taxi 10 cedis na me nko Dumasua na me nko browser na me fa. And how fast
the internet is very fast. In fact, engineers in Bane na ba bi wo ha endru no o ma be project ti okokora sen abanya me bo Friday a. See the whole thing is you person Dumasua no a model town. To be bia na nyame ato nsem kakra no. Nipa no betumi aye bi woni kro. And say the make say onu broni onu Germany na dan for Ghana ni oba Ghana na say go betena nkan. But our full planes the kind of buy you umba not take mu there. Oba Dumasua. And when the woman saw me she was very happy. Can I take a picture with you?
Is also Dumasua na free Wi-Fi.
Oh, there's Wi-Fi there, free Wi-Fi there.
Wow.
Oh, cool. But see, there are new things you are bringing on board. Dumasua can say Uber. Say something like boat.
What's that?
No, there are a lot of things that we hear. So we say boat new Uber no be ni bono region. I think now we kuma sending grand. So Dumasua we've done the app already. Your cars ni na electric cars and kwani be use.
What they pragen kuma bi ba you know.
Oh, say
na moto nda so.
Is there? Say no there you make us like normal taxis, but we dey a pure electric cars and kwani dey be. A app say no kon kran. Say be get here. O person okobia you know. Unya be app no boy na pe me call you know pa oh how within 3-4 minutes taxi na be gina say ha. No I from me how. That kind of thing no. We've created something already. Very soon no. Na ka person ka yeah, they should do my first in the Kuram. But I'm here, a bit to get the shine. The chair do my first in here, we are now, we will launch it. And it's only electric cars. Now, who kaya say, we are the Bay Uber now, share one car, uncle, back off. Oh, so we have a lot of things. I bet Wama Kruno, among for near Juma, and I couldn't my busy. They say, I personally, may person be wholesale baby with Dumasua. Many years, you may with Dumasua. To be free, you have no matter what, no baton to me.
Say,
say, what am I free? Nti ma bia me ho sam me bia osunya ha. Na amafo be fi o na land bi da ho nto me se me do sunya land osunya yeden.
Sase wo Dumasia.
Se me pese me to land okruma me nka na me wo me to land ho me wo land wo me maja pada ba Dumasia na pese me develop. Nti obi won land wo Dumasia na ba bia wo no a vantage point that I'm ready to buy.
Nti product ni pe bi to say ye fa ka ba Dumasia ye chi ho.
Yes.
Na ya san fa ka
ba. Na be fe no. Ena be fe no. Se wo penta ade ato na wo ko Dumasia me ko tunda de wo Dumasia ba to wo sunya yi.
Oh nana say ye wo environment ye wo environmental transfer. Ana community transfer me sure say kana na be transfer. Ana say we shift ayi Dumasia. Na fe nka de ko.
Yep, but you want the pa because on say ye share far away from Sunyani. There's just 7-10 minutes to drive. So traffic be anima na what to ho. Na baby a share no na he de ye kuro no and nekata pula buy na yimantamu on the dey mu no mu dwini na because ya to payment go ye be hye.
Na kwan na
dey here. Your main road no. So be ye kwan no. 2023 on be ye matika me twin taka to bi za no be kan kire. O ma nye ni assembly fo ya na ye. Nka ya be ya de no mo si no gise ye de ma ban for ye. Na ekutu esika. Na o ma ye sapeten tan sa. The plan is say ye be hye nyina pavement.
Oh,
yes, that's the plan. Until if you could before say be do my first no. Could then kasa mu ne oba be wura mu nyina. Hono nyina say share the pavement because what to. And na asphalt no unya bi nto. They say you hwa hono nyina na ye yi kwan fi so. Na ye share nyina pavement. They at least in the future no. I be a chance we go kakra no. Na ye bet ma share nyina pavement. Oze me koye ma to sa or more reflected be paint ni bi. To be brave, you be pit kwan e be cheni nyina mu kama onzo ko be say nua wo sisi mu mantem yeah me go feel very good. Okay, made the new lighting be kra solar light be as well. Beautiful things. I mean, you took kwan e kwa bridge there those things na me energy bridge. Nti bibi ni e bit me be kuruma, why not? Is it class free wifi kwa ma to ho yaba. Say no light nti we the border no nti obi be say free wifi. Ondo na go say abo off. There's obi wifi access to free wifi.
Oh, Dumasia.
Oh yeah. So Nana, at the end say, I believe say, oh your leader, you should have positive impacts in the lives of your people. That's what I believe in. They me believe in and until the year no at the end of the day no, yanka say bibia my ho, yenya bibia and free. We don't get anything to be oh. You can make and be a gold be a shall but much the hunty. Later they could no bibia there's something like that. But I feel say we a leader. Me post 2 video be na omoye adwuma nra no Saturday no and I'm in the toy and when I read the comment I feel very happy because people feel say wow, a chief, not even the main chief but obi NKOSUOHENE, if the person is doing this then ya hen vacancy for nyina obi has oye bibi kakaka on chrome say na go never say.
Yeah, sure.
I believe say we can all depend on the government. Yes, employing for no we be secretary this kind of so yen until invest or hen bia chrome so oye bibi wo ho obi a shall say bibi wo ha
dependency on a binding train na akofom.
Yes, see Dumasia de di kan yo hwe ye pese bibia ye di kan
say de mu di kan
ye kokora
no region we dey and no half there
ye ko
but doma ye Dumachi
Dumasua let's go ho clean ho very neat we hu ba bia neat by dem say ye dudu enua ne flowers wo mu no see by 3-4 years time no nua ne paje ne mu a and na ko Dumasia bo say Dumasia dey by because ye dudu no dan bia ho
yeah
by 3-4 years na e be paje ne mu no say nye area view of Dumasua you be shocked and a container say mantem yi the free ho sabe akwan ne be dem ti be do ba bi no be wura say na kura be na wo futuro be bia e neat sa
light the Wi-Fi no police station
everything is nice yeah
see na also be see shops wo ho.
Oh yeah, that's the plan now.
Ya faka
aba ye be ye Hussein Odumasia ba fa wona be
bia na sanso de aba
fe e be ye fetu
e be ye yetu
e be ye fetu e do se me ko Odumasia ko diga aba na bi de see ye no say obi ye Hussein wo sunya ha na ade a moto ne bi 50 Ghana ye Odumasia beto ne 30 Ghana o meto Odumasia
me ba beto
do be faka ko Odumasia ko diga beto no sunya
like seriously
what the hey
I was here na nkuna mbo apa wuti na edu no enum ebeja eye na nakwan na wako na eye ya chos Main road be. Nane. Oh, I me offer some musa say free. I Dumasua baby and a berry away. Is a more you call a sort of. A copim Dumasua and Quantano so. And I'll try Dumasua now con another Dumasua hene fever.
Exactly.
Sa clay so hono. Na same crown or man level so kakra e dia man. Be 3 weeks ago busa.
Say na man as a truck na maybe bu ye you know.
Say
na kwa na yen dia.
So we da vete kwan
I think the hono ensuo no se clean e wo no. Ensuo ni ti ho na wo.
Yeah, matisa ba kose.
Dia so mo ye gata. Omo ye bridge kese wo.
Bridge kese.
Batem bi omo ye na omo ni biara. O ye den ya betutu kwan no. Dia so mo cha na ye bridge. Na ensuo ni ti mu fom ko. Ansa na kwan na ti me sustainable. And I think that two holding so there's my say o ma feel like cry and the first me ba first night time but say they a little bit okay see I think say cry holding in say one if you pay do me see any people before share what I know and say a shall say was answer what is saying atade
David
course one
course
course one what is you that ho no I remember how young cry no do me see when you dia agro ba nyina kokomfu mu anti ho na ye hye nti say dey you know say wo ye do sheles ho na ye do the New York na sa ye be ba be do that side ho na ye ni mo hye wo e no mo hye wo do nya fear prepare no do me say bon say we different say kwa un say wo nya do ho akpa say do me say different ananje so
anti dey aka obi so nto aso
o mo nya o ma dey o mo nya o ma dey the free over sunya kwa o drive wa unya do Dumasi ho na pa
not
everything looks different oh they will new kwa no ho le nya do ho nyina wi na be hu tete
na ma sande nkani ahye mo sande nkani ahye
ye light be hye maka ho
ya ka chiro ko madam fu ka o se o so wa papa come on papa tata de
ma oh last bi obi ka chiro mo say o drive wa na kwa unya do Dumasi na kwa say ho no ye different but they are affected to be kwa no ho
yeah kwa na shanshine bobo bi na fo hu say ha ye ngura fa na
yeah they different
to tra ho kwa de ne
obi de obi nyen ba kwa nyana de
say say from Dubai bra for Dubai Dumasia
yes Dumasia de oboa because see ade wa buruchi e betime ye bi wa ha yes say nya sika see omo adan but at least that's been yen that's been
I say oduru kwa no that's business we left right center and enya de a betime bie de ufie domestic ayi aba be bi ko credo ne nyama dem
boy and me de ne say nkra na omo sisi omo ba no nkra na omo sisi omo ba no nkra na omo sisi omo ba no build it into their subconsciousness e be do ba bi no na efifi ne be firi o ma dwe mpa jo wo pito kan bibia na
my messages are ni nyane wa ha no ba se wayi ano
sa mu de hene no
because messages are eba no na ni nyina na kwakoye aye below belt I say a new jurisdiction obi di abase fear procuro na nkasa no mu ay congested
fear presa ho de nka Dumasi ho
na me kan na say wayi ano
ho de nka Dumasi ho nka Dumasi ho
well
but I hope say who said the you know actually say bia no be so fear pre na nipa no that kind of vision the person should try
and see
enya no ko obi Dumasi the person have that desire you can try something
okay
obi so osunyan try something you know yeah say I mean we just want to encourage people say something like this possible
it is possible
menya wa say o be ya be physical do because go boboka na no ko me kan kire wo enya ade a obenya bibia because see even workers require dey omu yadwumu for you tu omoka uti ni at the end of the day no me nya hwefiri mu e omo na say free wifi yi omo na benefit bibia omo na benefit but omo ye ho adwuma so ye tu omoka
because the homework aba a teacher for the man kwadai
they don't know online
yes. So use AI yenya me say kuro no so anya free wifi
o problem bi o hwe me fit the data 5 series a day be so
it's 24
yendum no isi da bia the man said da bia ga auto data 10 series every day to 10 times 30 days na you saying nya 300 Ghana cedis
ntino
sa aboso me o 300 Ghana cedis but data no one top because we be provide them free of charge.
And no cross and so another. I don't see.
Yes.
Always say.
It is coming home with
It's coming home with Tom.
What I say?
The victory.
The area they make me who say, "From ya you do anymore no." A boy and car because your own resources you have to put so much money here, do this, do that. Yes, but I don't really know the benefit among Funyano.
It's a legacy.
That was so.
It's a legacy.
Benefit among Funyano was so pa. Ndi ebedu ba bi no ahu. Maybe be am person me bia no. Ma ko ye odumasi, me menye osunyan. Ne nye wo sunyan na capital town de ba ma ko ye odumasi enti say upa. Je say ya making electrical say can ye ba. You basically charging port and you basically know what you
okay.
You basically know what you yes. Until I want a car in the wall. Now, open say, we are driving up a drive would be. You go to our office to go and register. Before you could do my
ah, now say Obinchire me junction. What there? How should you feel free?
There be. We say land in be actually ho baby almost how you fear free, but it's all fat. Wako. But holding na Dumasua.
Obi di abase Obinchire me junction ho no. A very bushy. Obin. Na some of them kwano so dey mo duadua nduane ne. Okay. Ani anya ho.
Da be Dumasua there to be honest with you no. Say on say nsuo to say. Machine ye di twa no. Ye makoma say.
We say bad is on no.
And actually, the day straight in Yane, your baby, I said, I come home with you for home by. I personally traveled.
What do you in reality?
Yes, if you need to come, flowers and on I come.
Papa, your boy,
and say, when there in Suatono, maybe a food to move to trouble, and if I do try and to make try, baby, see, I shall let's go. Wow. Yes, because the journey say, Kuro, maybe feel say, Yentimun depending food on a bank. You know be how be buy my but some of these petty things you bet me ayo
nyana we
he dey you do masu ye ho say you got top pavement no ba bia nka ye ntimi nti ya got top machine ye modu ya de emrande na omutwa no ye ti omuka cause mutwa timba ko bia he no moje
agba ku ya no
nti mutwa $100
you multiply 25 by 100
yes every 4 days be omutwa $100 yes, you can't do much pavement. So you have to keep them there because see. Until the whole point, and I said, me, I believe, say, I am for to do a mutie and paying for mutie. It is time, say, and try, say, may your hene. Is there anything I can do? I better me crop for not benefit apart from me friend to manage my and mana. Yeah, you may pay. Is there anything Is there anything I can do? There are many things. Many, especially you have this part of the world, are too dirty. They are least tackle a fee. And if feeling as a be among market one day, among clean up exercise. No, I say, yet visioner, over planning it properly, holistically, until we put dustbins. Dustbin here, they go much as it is a man. As all finding ways that means that you better, I could go baby. There is something that you must sit down and plan. There be all your hand, it wouldn't miss school. But at least cleanliness there. Now, Robert P. Google from the baby potom. No, at times me I don't get it. Until I am for we should start doing this. The abandon they are very serious. Or mobile palace. I want to be fashion up on Master and Soronko.
As I say, me for the MP and our MC. And I saw any public office holder.
Nobody must have a mention up.
But the Messiah.
The mama shall back.
My mom shall back.
She.
And I say, now
you're my
baby too. My baby too soon.
No.
And my baby pavement, dear mamma. Yeah, your wife and that. Yeah, find that.
Baby, I'll be at
the case here.
Yes,
I see.
Timestre, I am for no. We should come on board, because I feel that the meme you do, Monsieur. Because I answer now, say. Say a boat you here, Nippon bit me and say, I'm on mine for not benefiting. The ye crew for no benefit. Start the wood machine, they are making sales.
Money.
A month or more there by communions. If you be a move in the store. If you be, I will be because you are taking my terminal to and you're good pavement. Until I understand how, but to my dear find if you be only a boom, I have in the store.
Oh, see.
Today, you know, it is benefiting the people there. At the end of the day, you know, will be on one sit down, be all 3 bedrooms. So the first thing got 20 and get 90 Ghana a month. You see what they get 300. Said you know ha or no yato. You know, economic progress high, and because of the ANT. Timamenda,
okay.
DUMASUA and Nakwa and then another time to any info. In fact, we have their support. That's why we're doing what we're doing, and also be a year executives now. Many of my DUMASUA NKOSUOHENE projects. Me don't mass. Even in my absence, still things are going on. Me buy on my no be and say idea. A task more fine. Enti medo munyi na ase na omo nkoso no momboa because ebedu ba ebe DUMASUA ba gidin a e omo na atimi aboa me na du ba bi aduro na fe ahemfo ahodo a atwa enhu ahia no obi ya entrance mi se no say o se do na do ma hene de oye o say okwa so much papa na ye me kodo ma ho ni program bi and I was very impressed with the way akunumu take that's be wo rubber the group no e fekeke ebi do bi sunya hafo betima ye bi
oh yeah
DUMASUA betimi aye February betimi aye. Wow, na no sorry no more tenase no so mbeya. They will be able to do it. Na yet was as a chance aban meya na whatever.
Skani mu asa.
The best say people should get take clue from what we're doing, and I'm sure it's a bit me aboard. Thank you.
I say. Gianna Chachus das your friend Nana AYEBIAFO Gianna NKOSUOHENE DUMASUA na kissy girlfriend or say love Jesus and also this is powerful message if we JCD every day for God. Rosina and also that's the truth and not all about the worldly things. Love natural beauty always. A croquet and a junior Tiero. And if you're watching live from a croquet, also keep it up. Yeah, sure, Papa. Yeah, boy, Victor and also great teachings, Papa. Upon Kabina all kind. Or see we always learn something new from Daddy. Also for Ajman, great man of our time. You are a gift to the nation. Anthony Bafo Aqua, very educative program. Prepare and so as a bless you our AOA. God bless you and grant you more understanding of this love and humility. K Badu, greetings family. I do to God when us a good evening family. Nana, your show is very powerful. Eja Philip, no Nana, you are still handsome. Hey, Nana, sister, we are brandy.
Opposite me in the winter.
I don't want to now. Can I make you kiss you? Junior Captain Roman, love from Ghana. Debbie, and I say God bless you. Nana, Bright Ajay, long live Gianna. God bless you. All chiefs, you able it. Rest Lucas, no say good evening. Yami Enshirao. And Paul Morty, Daddy, you are really full of knowledge. God bless you, Fred Autry. Very useful advice. Bismarck T. Ankara. Now say good evening, Daddy. In fact, we love the show. So educative and so informative. Felix Lawson, Nana, you are too much. We thank God for giving you to us. DUMASUA, we are proud. I'm watching you from DUMASUA, the Bono Ahaf Dubai. Connie B, you know, say good evening. I say, Prince, you know, say, hey, is it true we are going back to DUMASUA and buy and come back to the regional capital?
And sell.
And sell?
Yes.
Hey, assemble Badebi. Prince Atunyansin, also good evening, Nana. Mark Lord Maswell, and I say, I'm learning. Nana, yeah, now the big chatro. Na they should establish a factory.
Yeah, we have plans. Someone say already a bunch here. Your machines, in fact, yeah, Gary processing machines are to the data. But actually, me pay cashew factory and the processing machines.
Okay.
So company say, who's a container and all fan back one at the same price.
Okay.
So why don't you say you machines when you're finding them go back? Yes, I will pay you $5,000 for shipment.
No, I shall cut you
another one. So that's when you start and Cabana, I share Gary factory answer the data.
I would DUMASUA.
Oh yes.
Gary
processing factory, yes.
Now, more by Gary.
You very near, that's 7 senior for my baby.
Yeah, but you have a Gary do DUMASUA. Na Gary machine is DUMASUA. Yeah, but Tony, the about Ukure Jomo. They do brand and about Tony, the about.
Yes. The more bars and taxi, but not my baby.
And I'm more young Gary. bidie la ho dia de manua wa na aka ayi mo de hye this mo de hye dade bia so be kona kwabra ni gina so ni gigigigi
the machine to automated
sa
the ripa be yan say over sensen onya sensen ho na de guma eno a be yam na achim nsuo no na atwe ni nyina de na dry na ache na bage na mo de beautiful
na mo de na
besunya fa abeton
na mo pake ni wodno hia na ya fa taxi abefa na wodno hia na ya de abe abeton asamba badabi na wadaro ma de na odi twato
de be kan say afi no yakwa wiye obi anhwe no so ye
okay
obi anhwe no so ye because as it stands now no bibi ya afi beso a nipa wu basa na sa no we are driver ni na wa driver with care
sure
because opebre no buy ya na obo esisi anopa ne anajo pa and to be very careful ya kwan no your portals wu the wo driver a hweye na wan tatra na phone so na manfo a omuzo kodi bia wan di man go hwe o mangu sa anso na make okwa ye o go pesika o akoto ade akofie na akromfo so ni abre o mo twa manfo phone no mo ko ne ba to so come market we are very careful ni nyina mo so no opi abonten a kai na fast dem nyankopon na bon pass nyankopon so no ngaza me also fa onko na fa ombra na brunya mu no wo ye o plans nyina na fa hyem se e dumasua duma first na ba ko di amana ye de second third and fourth the musician akese e na make no Shatawale Sako de and as a black mu ba ko na be di ani mu ba eno achi ye de so many other musicians be ka ho ba nipa ye de o ba dumasua o those 3 days so the best about 60 to 70,000 people nto bibia na opeso ba je tent a obeto na ade wo no oba dumasua nkoso officer obehu workers no ho metimi register bia na also ni aha obetimi afre ofre a obetimi register and a companies are most mo pese mo be partner yen na ye na ye fe no mo betimi a contact ye mo contact ye na ye na ye fe so Duma First 2026 is going to be bigger than what we had this year na menim so bibia no ma mo abrochi am pese mo ba no so mo ba mo bo be di bronya na mo fa second third and fourth nka ho na mo mra Dumasia a small town, an old village with Atakwame 9 bibi subukwa ya hu ina need bibia is clean. We are working on that. See, na ba hwe woni so ade da so nyankopon shiro bibia.
Mira say